So, what's up, guys? Um, I have a product here that I wanted to talk about today, which is the Genki battery pack that I have here on my Switch too. I've been using this for a few months now, and I think it's alright. I got a couple issues with this thing. Some good, some bad, pros and cons. I feel like that's with everything, right? So, like I said, I've been using this for a few months, and um, overall, I like this. I like this thing. I think it's pretty cool. It's a 10,000 milliamp hour pack. It charges up to like 30 watts, which is pretty good. I've been using this for my iPhone and my Switch too. So I carry this with me every day, honestly. I have it in my bag and it works pretty good. Use a MagSafe, or you can use it wired, which I do here with this cable that I got on Amazon for my Switch. I think this was like 15 bucks, so pretty good. I'll leave a link down for this in the description. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I like this one. The one it came with sucks. That broke apart pretty easily, and I wasn't really doing anything crazy, just putting it in and out, but it's just pretty cheap. This is pretty cool. It's got the little indicators right there. If you put it on MagSafe, I'll show you if you can. There we go. It tells you right there. You can see. You can see that, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So, it tells you how fast the phone's charging, battery percentage, and I really like that. That's what really appealed to me about this thing. I thought it was really cool, and it's a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack. Kind of heavy because it's all like metal, except for that rubber coating on the back right there, but it's all metal. So it does get a little warm, but it's not too bad. I think I was using this for also my 16 Pro Max when I needed it every once in a while, and it did really good with that too. I think I would say I can charge my phone like twice with this thing. Probably more so with this smaller phone, the 17 Pro. With the Switch, I say if I'm at like 20%, I'd probably go up to like maybe like 60% with this thing, which is not bad. I usually use it like when I'm if I'm low and I just want to game. So it's pretty good on that, honestly. I really like this thing, and I just put it right here in the back. Let me take this cover off. Attached. So I just put it on. I attached it with this little MagSafe ring on a D-brain case. I kind of glued it on there. So just attaches like so. Plugging this in, and there we go. Yeah, it's charging. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. So it works pretty good. So overall, I think it's a cool product. I think it's priced a little too high. I paid $80 for this thing, and I think it's a little too much. The bad thing about this was that when I would use this on my phone, it would sometimes just shut off. So I would put it on the back, and it would show up, then it would charge for like, I would say like a few seconds, and then it would shut off. It would keep doing that repeatedly for a while until I just took it off, left it, then put it back on. It was fine. Then the next day would happen again. Put it on normally, and it would charge, then shut down, go all the way down to 0, then shut off, then turn back on and do it again. Then I was like, oh, maybe it's just the case that I had on. I would take the case off, and I did it again without the case on. It would still happen. So I reached out to Genki and I emailed them. I took videos, pictures, and I asked them, hey, if I think I have a defective unit, you know. I mean, I pre-ordered this thing, you know. So they never reached back out, and I emailed them again. They still didn't reach back out. Yesterday I emailed them again. I got no response. I even messaged them on Instagram, no response. So they just, I mean, they're MIA. They have not responded to any of my emails. Like I said, I sent videos, I sent pictures, I tried to replicate the problem. Now, I mean, I guess the good thing is that the issue hasn't happened for a few weeks now, so I don't know if it resolved itself. It was happening for a while, but then it, like I said, a few weeks ago it stopped. I haven't had the issue again. I don't know if this is just a defective unit. And the other issue I had was like a week ago. I had this charging. At the time, I don't think it wasn't charging, but I go to turn it on because I wanted to use it, and the whole screen, it was like, wherever the words were, it would just, or the numbers rather, it was all fuzzed out. You couldn't read it or anything. At first, I thought it was just like an animation. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that before. But then I looked closer, and it was just all white. You know, it was just all like fuzzed out. I turned it off, turned it back on, and it worked perfect. I haven't had that issue since. So that's something to be aware of. Those are the only issues I've had. Now, I do like this product. It works really well. It really does. It's pretty good. Other than that other issue I had with the, you know, turning on and off, I haven't had that issue since. It's good. I don't think it's worth the $80, to be honest with you. I think it's because of, you know, it's supposed to be like a premium thing, but I feel like you can buy a better battery pack for cheaper than this. There's a bunch out there, you know. I mean, you got Anchor, you got so many. But it's cool, you know. It is cool looking, I'll give it that. Maybe that's why they priced it so high. Maybe because it's all metal. I don't know. I think if this was like $50, I think that would be great. But I don't know if I recommend this for the issues that I have. Also, the customer service, they have not reached back out to me. I've tried multiple times emailing them, and for that, I don't think it's really worth it. I mean, you could try like Anchor or something else. If they would have reached back out to me and replaced it and say, hey, you know, we'll replace it, I would have sent this back easily, no problem. But that's not the case with these guys. I don't know if they will reach back out to me. Maybe they'll see this video, who knows. If they do reach back out, I will leave an update in the comments and let you guys know. If they don't, then they don't. I'm still going to use this because, like I said, it still works, you know, and it serves its purpose, you know, but I wouldn't recommend it for the price. But maybe they'll have a sale. If they do, if you want to grab it, sure, go ahead. I will leave a link down if you want to check it out and see what it's about. But just be a little weary about, you know, not being able to contact them, or if your unit is defective, you know, maybe they fixed it. Maybe, you know, it was just the first bad batch. I don't know. But that's my take on this thing. So if there's an update with this, like I said, I'll let you guys know. All right. Peace out, guys.